Hi, it's Paul from Model Build International. What we're going to look at today is a new decal sheet from Lifelike Decals. This is their Big Beautiful Doll Special P-51s, and there's 6 decal options in 1/48. Okay, so let's have a look, see what we get inside the bag. To start with, the bag has some space in it, so it's easy to get things in and out. I know we've had some decal sheets where you'd think the thing was vacuum sealed. It's really tough to get stuff in and out. So open up the bag, and we got 2 decal sheets. This one's normally attached to this one with a piece of tape just to stop it floating around. So we got basically 3 decal sheets, and we've got 1 sheet with stencils and 2 sheets of information. So what is this sheet all about? Basically this sheet is all about Big Beautiful Doll, which was basically 2 different aircraft, 2 P-51Ds. So the recommended kits here, it says B and D, but it's actually just Ds on this this sheet. Both aircraft were flown by John D. Landers, and you can see his rank changes, starts at Major, ends up at Colonel with Lieutenant Colonel in between. All these decals, by the way, in 1/48 scale. This is obviously part 5, Lifelike Decals. This is their 5th sheet of P-51s. So going through the information, all photographs of all of this are on the website, as well as you'll see them in the video, but you can see them in more detail on the website. So you got images there on this sheet, top and bottom of each aircraft, just for placement of the big decals. 18 different references used. Okay, and here you see bigger port side image showing where things go, and a partial starboard side for the starboard side of the nose. And this is the interesting bit, the text. Basically it's a story of these 6 aircraft. In there it says when and where these aircraft were, which references they got the information from. So if you want to do a particular one of these, you know exactly which references you have to find to look things up for yourself. Aircraft number 1 was destroyed in a mid-air collision. Obviously John Landers wasn't flying it at the time. And then you got another aircraft, which is for the bottom 4. As basically the aircraft changed, as he changed units, things would change on it. And I think markings 3 and 4 are actually the same unit. The aircraft changed. If you read the text, it sort of talks you through the colour changes, the unit changes, basically when things got added, when things were painted over, when the scheme changed slightly. So there's a lot of information in there. So one thing about Lifelike Decals is they really do their research. It's not like they find one aircraft and also one reference and go for it. They find a pile of references, and they even tell you that the 2 aircraft had different treads on their main wheels, so you can get that right as well. So there's plenty of information there. The instructions are excellent, as always with Lifelike. And there's the decal placement guide. Tells you exactly which ones on the propellers as well. Now we've got the decal sheets themselves. Now these 2, the stars and bars and the main sheet, they were printed by microscale. The backing film is minimal, everything's in register, basically as good as you will get from anywhere. The same goes through the one with by cartograph, of course. I'll put this up on the screen so quickly, just scroll top to bottom so you can have a look. But everything you need is here. You'll get a set, the stencils for 1 aircraft, stars and bars, this option 76 at the bottom right, that is used on decal option number 4, So you can do that one plus one other one from this set, but obviously you can use the stars and bars from the kit itself to actually do all 6 of them. And then we've got the final sheet is basically the fancy stuff, and that's done by Cartograph. Another good thing I like about Lifelike is they have a link on their website, or they put the link to the website on the front of the instructions. Where is it? There it is. So, and you can find out if there's updates or more information about these aircraft. You can find it out on their website. And also, if you have other references or find out other things or think they're wrong in some way, let them know. In the past, they have published correction sheets for things, and if a correction sheet is available, go to their website. If it shows something's available, let them know, and they'll send it to you free of charge, I believe. So in all, it's another excellent decal sheet from Lifelike Decals. I think they are one of the better ones out there. The research really makes them stand out, and the fact that they listen to you and they want to hear back from you what you think. So many thanks for Lifelike for sending this along for us to have a look.